is popularly called hypo? A. Silver bromide, B. Silver nitrate, C. Sodium thiosulfate, D. Sodium phosphate.
Show answer.
Correct answer, C. Sodium thiosulfate.
Sodium thiosulfate is an important inorganic salt with several medical uses.
It is also called sodium hyposulfite or hypo. It is used in several pharmaceutical preparations and also has various medical properties. 2. Which among the following is the objective of the methyl tert butyl ether (MTBE) mixing with petroleum? A. Raise octane number, B. Antioxidant stabilizer, C. Lead scavenger, D. Fuel dye.
Show answer.
Correct answer, A. Raise octane number. MTBE is a gasoline additive used as an oxygenate to raise the octane number. Its use is controversial in the US and declining in that country in part because of its occurrence in groundwater and legislation favoring ethanol. Its use is controversial in the US and declining in that country in part because of its occurrence in groundwater and legislation favoring ethanol. 3. Which gas is used in making of vanaspati ghee from vegetable oils? A. N2, B. NO2, C. H2, D. Na.
Show answer.
Correct answer, C. H2. Notes: Vanaspati ghee is manufactured from vegetable oil by a process called hydrogenation.
By passing hydrogen gas. Vegetable oil contains unsaturated fatty acids. Upon hydrogenation, it is converted into saturated fatty acids to form vanaspati ghee.
4. Which among the following methods can be used to remove the permanent hardness in water due to calcium or magnesium sulfates? A. Sulfonate method, B. Nitrate method, C. Zeolite method, D. None of these. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Zeolite method. Zeolite is hydrated sodium aluminosilicate capable of exchanging reversible sodium ions for hardness producing ions in water. It is also used as softening of water. It is used to remove the permanent hardness in water due to calcium or magnesium sulfates. 5. Which among the following is the correct decreasing of bioelements in human body? A. Oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. B. Oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. C. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. D. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. In the human body, the most common bioelements, in decreasing order of occurrence, are oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. Other bioelements include sodium, potassium, magnesium, and copper. 6.2.4d, which is sold as a weed killer of the broad-leaved weeds, is a synthetic version of __. A. Auxin hormone, B. Cytokinin hormone, C. Xylitol, D. None of them. Show answer. Correct answer, A. Auxin hormone. Notes: 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid 2,4-dichlorophenoxyethanoic acid is a synthetic auxin frequently used as a weed killer of broad-leaved weeds. When two herbicides 2,4,5-T and 2,4-D and mixed in equal parts, it is called Agent Orange, which was used by US in Vietnam War. 7. With reference to the radioactivity, which among the following is called an isomeric transition? A. Alpha emission, B. Gamma emission, C. Beta emission, D. X-ray emission. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Gamma emission. Notes: An isomeric transition is a radioactive decay process that involves emission of a gamma ray from an atom where the nucleus is in an excited metastable state, referred to in its excited state as a nuclear isomer. The emission of a gamma ray from an excited nuclear state allows the nucleus to lose energy and reach either a lower energy state, sometimes its ground state. In certain cases, the excited nuclear state following a nuclear reaction or other type of radioactive decay has a half-life that is more than 100 to 1000 times longer than the average 10 to 12 seconds, and this excited state is referred to as a metastable nuclear excited state. Some nuclei are able to stay in this metastable excited state for minutes, hours, days, or occasionally far longer, before undergoing gamma decay, in which they undergo radioactive decay with primary emission of a gamma ray. 8. Many a times, we read in newspapers that detergents are used in making the adulterated milk. Why detergents are used in milk adulteration? A. To dissolve the fats in water. B. To neutralize the acidity of the solution. C. To replace the milk solids. D. To preserve it during transportation. Show answer. Correct answer A. To dissolve the fats in water. Notes: detergent has been found to be the youngest entry among the list of adulterants in milk, used for the emulsification of externally added vegetable fat. The other ingredients being used for preparing milk-like formulation are urea, salt, soda, sucrose, vegetable oils, skim milk powder, water etc. The liquid thus formed has the similar appearance as of genuine milk, color and consistency, and found to be used for adulteration. Generally, synthetic milk is prepared by adding detergent to emulsify and dissolve oil in water to give frothy solution the characteristic white color of milk, followed by addition of caustic soda to neutralize acidity which prevents it from turning sour during transportation. Urea, sugar and salt are also added in this milk for solid and non-fat value adjustments. Then this milk is mixed in various proportions with natural milk. It appears that some milk vendors, including packaging milk vendors, have mastered this trick of adulteration for huge profit margins. 9. Which of the following occurs as dry deposits and is also known as Sajimati, efflorescent soil, in India? A. Sodium carbonate. B. Potassium carbonate. C. Calcium carbonate. D. Magnesium carbonate. Show answer. Correct answer A. Sodium carbonate. Notes: sodium carbonate is found as dry deposits and is also known as Sajimati, efflorescent soil, in India. Consider the following statements about gas hydrates. Gas hydrates are crystalline form of methane and water. They are mainly found in marine sediments on continental shelf margins. Which of the above statements are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Show answer. Correct answer C. Both 1 and 2. Notes: gas hydrates are crystalline form of methane and water. They are mainly found in marine sediments on continental shelf margins. Recently, a large natural gas discovery has been made in the Indian Ocean following a joint expedition by India and the US. Natural gas hydrates are a naturally occurring, ice-like combination of natural gas and water found in oceans and polar regions.